What I have to say about Terry Knowles is that she is a goddess.
I first met Terry when she auditioned for and became a member of the Dale Warland Singers back in the early 70s. And immediately, the sophistication level and the classiness of the Dale Warland Singers rose at least 75%, if not 100%.
I never dreamed that it would be possible for Terry to become so involved in the Master Chorale. When we got married 22 years ago, she was just an onlooker, although she was very much interested in choral music because that's the way we met.
They put us in a room together because this was the final selection process for my position. And Terry and I just started talking about music, and we started talking about repertoire and our favorite pieces. And it became clear within probably about 45 seconds that we had virtually identical taste in music. And I just was crossing my fingers and every digit possible that I would get this job and be able to work with Terry Knowles.
Terry and Grant have created something incredibly unique in that the LA Master Chorale really represents the great and powerful diversity that we have in our nation.
Without question, the LA Master Chorale has become the preeminent chorus in the United States. And I think it's the combination of great artistic direction and also great executive leadership. Grant and Terry are an unprecedented duo.
Grant has this amazing artistic vision, but as incredible as it may sound, it doesn't just sort of wander out of his office and then wander onto the stage. You have to have someone with the skill set to sort of make that vision become a reality.
When I look at where we are now, 15 years later, it's hard to believe that it's the same organization because we've had 15 years of sustained artistic and institutional growth. The relationship with the singers, with the LA Philharmonic, in both cases are really strong.
You know, it's a pretty wild thing to take a big chorus, great chorus, like the Master Chorale, take them to New York and then travel all over Europe. She didn't hesitate. She had the vision.
And over the years, I watched her in awe as she and her team grew the Master Chorale into a force for good in choral music and in the world.
She has the strength of will, the personality, the charm, the intelligence, and the strong willpower to make something succeed. And in my opinion, she's done a wonderful job.
Hi, Terry, your old friend Steve Reich. Just want to thank you for your years and years of support. Daniel Variations, UR Variations, the LA Master Chorale, none of it would have been possible without you. I know you're going to go on and do great things, and I can't wait. Many thanks again.
I'm so sorry I can't be there to celebrate with you, but I just wanted to tell you that the work you have done with the Master Chorale, together with Grant and all the singers, has been so spectacular, and you together have developed the institution into something which really is a model for many, many ensembles like that around the world.
I love being able to tell everybody that I'm your evil stepdaughter and that I've learned everything I know about orchestra and artistic management from you. You're a great role model, a wonderful friend, and we love you very much.
I simply can't imagine life at the LA Master Chorale without you as our presidente.
Who will be there to comfort me when I'm finding it difficult to write my piece that I'm supposed to send in? Who will yell at me in such a kindly way when it is late? Who will praise me in such a wonderful and warm way when my piece turns out not to be terrible?
You have been amazing in leading the Los Angeles Master Chorale through a period of huge growth, through a period of commissioning works, recording works, old works, new works, really making a huge difference to composers everywhere. And There are no words to say how much we appreciate it.
I don't think the city of Los Angeles could thank you enough for what you did for this choir and what you did for the musical life of this city, but only I can really thank you for what you did for my musical life. So thank you for that, and have a wonderful, wonderful journey to your next adventure.
And I know that this is not farewell. I'm your neighbor in Pasadena, and I look forward to many outings and gatherings and get-togethers.
Congratulations on all your success. And as sad as I am that you're stepping down from your leadership position, I only hope that it frees up so much more time for our wonderful dinners together. Congratulations.
Terry, on a personal note, I have to say that I'm very bereft that you're leaving our little family here. But I wish you and Marshall all the best, and I know you're going to do wonderful things in your next adventure, so bon voyage.
And while you are no longer going to be at the helm of our organization, we know that you'll not be very far away.
So Terry, you can certainly reflect now, as the years go by, upon the legacy you have left with the Master Chorale. Your leadership, your dedication over the years has given us a chorus without equal anywhere.
And we now wish, when I say we, both Ruth and I, wish you the very best.
You can look back on what you've achieved and be extraordinarily proud that the Master Chorale today is an organization due in no small measure to your leadership and your vision.
Thank you for your work, for your vision, and for your partnership.
If you go to France, I just ask that you send me a Bordeaux or two, and I'd really appreciate it. But you've earned it. Have a great time. Love you much. Congratulations. You can look back and realize that you have done a great job.